Joining us here at Post 9 is Cava CEO Brett Schulman. Brett, good to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Here for earnings. So, the numbers looked strong. 14% comp, 7% growth in traffic. Are you able to keep that going into this current quarter and next year?
Yeah, we're thrilled with the performance. Really a reflection of the broad appeal of our Mediterranean concept. We've seen tremendous momentum over the course of the year. You noted the 7.6% traffic. So we're excited to continue that going forward.
Are you seeing those trends continue or any signs of consumer moderate? What did Toast say? Consumer moderation in play?
Yeah, we're certainly taking into account all the consumer headwinds that are facing them. We noted that coming out of Q2. You had the geopolitical concerns going into an election year, but we've reflected that in our guidance for our full year.
You actually raised the guidance on new stores, right? New locations?
Well, we raised guidance overall for our comp growth, and then we raised guidance for our unit growth. So we opened 11 in Q3. We've already opened 12 new restaurants in Q4 and raised our full year guidance to 70 to 73 new restaurant openings.
Are the parameters by which you open a new location changing geographically, anything like that?
No, not at all. We operate in 24 states in the District of Columbia today. We talked about next year we're going to open in Chicago, so it'll be our first foray into the upper Midwest. It's a region of the country we don't currently operate in. So we've got tremendous white space opportunity in front of us. And whether that's, in various regions of the country, whether it's urban or suburban markets, it's really a testament to the broad appeal of our unique Mediterranean cuisine, where taste and health unite, that it ports and it succeeds in all these diverse trade areas.
I think one of the issues is that you're lapping higher menu prices, right, in coming into 2024.
Well, we've actually worked to really mitigate our menu pricing compared to peers. We only took 4% back in January.
Yeah.
We don't have plans to increase the rest of this year. And so we are lapping a strong traffic comp from 2022 in Q4. We're lapping about a 15% comp. But again, really working on behalf of our guests to mitigate any price increases and drive that value proposition.
So 2024, no price increases at this point?
2024, we said we're going to revert back to more historical norms of about a 2.5% to 3% annual price increase.
What about menu innovation? How do you think about that as a driver?
Yeah, so we're excited to continue to bring new adventurous culinary flavors. For example, we brought back our fan favorite date balsamic vinaigrette, a little natural sweet flavor to the menu, including our sweet and spicy chicken pita, as well as our balsamic date bowl. And then we have in test a new steak main item. So we don't currently have a beef item on our menu. And this is something that we're testing next month in both our Boston and Dallas markets. And if it performs well, we look to launch that later in 24 as a new core main item.
Are you finding any bargains in real estate?
We're finding the ability to source from 24 states across the country. So we're really able to pull and source from so many diverse markets that we're able to continue this growth rate that we've put out.
What is happening on labor and wages, availability and what you're paying? Because I know you mentioned that as an investment point. Another reason people are wondering about margins next year.
Yeah. Our team has always been core to our success at Cava. We've talked about we want Cava to be a place where they can build a career, not just have employment. And so we talked about the wage investments we made in the quarter to continue to be a leading brand in all markets we compete in across the country.